Lost it.
Lyra, this isn't good. That thing took our wallet.
I knew we shouldn't have stopped in this town. Those rumors are right. Those dog things are crazy sneaky.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cartoon News Network and Indie Animation Network. Today, for this list, we will be counting down to the official top 20 list of indie animated shows and movies that are in the works, and for you to look forward for them. We will also be including some that has already premiered, but before we start, we would like to give a shout out to our fellow indie animation source, The Creator Nation, which also supports indie projects and has a website dedicated to sharing resources towards indie projects. So go follow them, send them your love and support. Link is in the description. Now let's go over some of the top 20. Number 20, Hearts of Titan. Hearts of Titan is an upcoming animated web series created by the animation studio Capapon. It is created for teenagers and young adults, and its humor is rooted in Gen Z and online web culture. It is centered around 3 unusual college students who, despite their best efforts, release unbridled chaos upon the world. It is a sci-fi action comedy that Hearts of Titan focuses on 3 young adults, Elias, Damien, and Corey, who attend an Ivy League school under a scholarship gifted from an unknown benefactor. Included in the main cast is Ryan, a charismatic internet personality with an extraordinary secret. Well, this is certainly a series we would check out. The characters look so amazing and colorful, and we cannot wait to see whenever it comes out. Currently, Capapon is producing a short proof of concept to promote the eventual crowdfund for the project. With the help of an extended team of artists, Hearts of Titan is producing a 1-minute animated trailer accompanied by a music video and additional content. If you love sci-fi magic energy and action shows, then surely you'll love Hearts of Titan. You can catch and follow the series down below for updates in the description. Next, number 19, Swift Spark and the Defense 5.
Hi there. My name is James Riverdale, but you might know me as the Swift Spark.
Swift Spark and Defense 5 is an animated series created by Fantastique that follows the adventures of 16-year-old James as he takes on the mantle of his missing superhero father. For this one in particular, it will release later this summer on YouTube, in hoping to find out what happened to him and learning what it means to be a hero along the way. It is an animated pilot independently produced by Fantastique. After James Riverdale learns he has superpowers, he discovers there is more to his father's disappearance than meets the eye. He sets out on a mission to find his father, making both friends and powerful enemies along the way. James learns that there's more to being a superhero than having powers, and that the carefree life of a high schooler and the responsibilities a hero aren't always a great match. The pilot will release on August 31st, 2023. So if you guys love action shows like this one, we bet you'll might love Swift Spark and the Defense 5. Additionally, you guys can support the series by their Patreon and look out for updates. Link is in the description and support them down below. Okay, up next, number 18, Syrenka, Legend of the Warsaw Mermaid. Syrenka, Legend of the Warsaw Mermaid is a hand-drawn animated short film created by Tina Naraki and produced by Felicity Moreland. It is an animated short film that features a historic symbol of Polish identity and resilience, the warrior mermaid of Warsaw, framed through a Canadian feminist lens. On the banks of the Vistula River, a mermaid and a bar matron face off against gender. Through an emblematic confrontation with a young fisherman, they tear at the net of prevailing sexism. The story revolves around a guardian mermaid, named Wisloa, that bears a sword and shield, and the short is an act of feminist activism designed to amplify women's voices and perspectives that will visually convey a sense of timeless, contemplative, painterly beauty. It shows a serious, reflective tale of old problems that are still with us today. All of the 2D animation featured in Syrenka will be drawn by hand on paper A-Swell. The way how it is being hand-drawn and the character designs are very beautiful, and we hope that this beautiful short film reaches their goal, because the way how star power it is so amazing and unique. So if you guys love hand-drawn animated short films with 2D animation within it, you may love Syrenka. They currently have a crowdfunding campaign that's ongoing right now, and you can also find and follow all of their socials too.
I'm making the film my own. The story follows a beautiful mermaid who sings to protect the people of Warsaw, in old-time Warsaw before it was a city while it was still a fishing village.
Number 17, Quartz Quest.
Snowbally, it's no issue. Probably. We just gotta find where those things stash everything they steal.
Quartz Quest is an independently produced animated series made by Alex Y, aka going as by AL Pal Art online. It has made its debut already on YouTube with the episode Lying Dog. But the show stars two best friends, Lyra being voiced by Ella Rose, an adventurer traveling across the world in her boat and has dedicated her life to seeking thrills and uncovering the mysteries of Earth. And Snowbally, voiced by Walter Mack, a penguin from a small town on the edge of the Arctic that dreams of grand adventures, escaping his boring hometown, traveling across the world in search of exciting adventures. Lyra and Snowbally visits any place of interest, meeting new friends, fighting off foes, and uncovering the hidden mysteries buried deep below the Earth's surface. Episode 1 is beautifully animated, and we love the good appeal of the characters, and the style of the series is so cute and pleasing, and we can't wait to see more of this show. Currently, episode 2 is in the middle of production, and the series is planned to be a continuous series with episodes releasing as they finish. There is currently a full plan for a first season of the series, with the project being self-funded. So if you guys love adventurous shows, you can support them by the creators' Ko-Fi or by sharing about the project a lot. Support the show, link is in the description to support them.
They just don't let up.
Number 16, Interstellar Ranger commence.
What?
Punch me. Right now.
Interstellar Ranger Commence is a indie anime animated series created and produced by Brown Table Entertainment. This one in particular has also premiered, but it has recently released episodes 1 and 2, and is set to release episode 3 soon. The series stars Hope Griffin after leaving her high school in Yokohama for Cosmos Academy, an elite school in space, to train to become an interstellar ranger. There, she will face danger, suffer heartbreak, and find purpose. Her adventure has only just begun. The visual appeal of this series looks so astonishing, it looks so nice and spectacular, and we cannot wait for episode 3 to come out soon, which will release Sunday, June 4th at 7 p.m. on the Brown Table's YouTube channel. So don't forget to check them out and watch episodes 1 and 2. Number 15, Little Wolf. Little Wolf is an upcoming animated short film that follows a small warrior who sets out to slay out the Lady of the Forest. It is created and produced by the Sunflower Club, which is an indie animation studio that focuses on collaborative growth and effort. Personally, this indie animation studio is honestly one of our favorites with what they are doing right now. They are so talented and colorful with everything that they are doing, and we hope to see them grow and continue to be creative. Other projects that they have in production is All You Can Eat, The Figments, and Welcome to Hell. Currently, the short film is in production and it is set to be released later in the future. You can support the Sunflower Club by their socials and their Ko-Fi to continue funding. Oh, and by the way, the next Indie Animation Day is August 16th, so be there or be square. Number 14, Tallyho. Tallyho is an upcoming animated steampunk story pilot created by Shotuzi and produced by Skullhair Studios. The pilot is inspired by French indie animation and movies and shows like Avatar, The Last Airbender, Clone Wars, and more. It revolves around outcasts and strangers, linked by a string of coincidences to an odd and incomprehensible fate. Adam, a wayward vampire child still in the midst of discovering themselves. Pearson, a salesman of questionable repute born to an affluent family name. Together, these two spearhead a monster rehabilitation agency in the heart of Ringford, an isolated island haven of invention, mystery, and corruption. Over the course of their journey, they begin to develop the best parent-child relationship either of them has ever had, as well as inch ever closer to what otherworldly secrets lie just beneath the surface of the city. Currently, the pilot is currently in production and is set to release sometime in the future, with the pilot giving updates on their Twitter account. You can follow their socials in the description down below. Number 13, Legends Centaura. Legend Centaura is an upcoming, ambitious animated project set in a fantastical, far-off future created by Sage, or known as Sagging Arts Online. The series follows an episodic structure with an overarching story. Action, comedy, and fantasy come to life through lovable characters and energetic storylines. It follows Tora as a young centaur joining her first year at Centaura University. There she meets friends and rivals while encountering many mysteries along the way. The land of Centaura is filled with wondrous creatures like cyclops, vampires, werewolves, and many more. It is slated to release sometime in the future if it finishes. Support the project, link in the description. Number 12, King Cockroach.
Soon, the world will feel the iron grasp of my mandibles around its collective... Connie?
For this one, it has already premiered on YouTube. But you should look forward for it too, since it plans to release more new episodes soon. King Cockroach is an indie animated series about a victorious final boss looking for new lands to conquer after the unexpected death of his kingdom's heroes. Episode 1 has already released on YouTube, and Episode 2 will release Monday, June 5th. You can always find the show on all of its social media. Link is in the description. Number 11, Fight to Exist.
What's happening?
She really thinks that I'm a cannibal and that I'm gonna cook her.
Wait, what?
Hey, calm down, kiddo. We're not gonna cook you.
Fight to Exist is the original indie animated series created by Atomic Doodles. It currently has 2 episodes out right now. It stars Harper and her brother Harry, where in a world where peace is a fairy tale, they must survive as they are chased down by raiders who want to capture them. For this one, we really love how articulated and nice it is. From the viewpoints and angles, the animation is very well done and beautiful. One day, as they were trying to run away, an accident happened, resulting in them discovering a hidden camp deep in the woods run by fellow kids. As they spend time in this new environment, they will go on exciting adventures and unexpected mishaps. Currently, they recently released episode 2 of the show, so you can watch and support it now. Link is in the description. Number 10, Ghost Friends. Ghost Friends is an animated show created by Damien TDC, known as AKA Outlet. It stars 4 friends who all happen to be various undead monsters. They go on adventures together, risking the safety of their secret monster community. Throughout the show, characters will learn the difficulties that come from not being human and face both external and internal conflicts involving the world around them. The pilot for the series has released on YouTube. Currently, more episodes are being worked on and in production. You can follow some of the shows on its social media platforms. Link is in the description below. Number 9, The Howling Woods. The Howling Woods is an indie animated pilot created by Michael Hegwood. It stars people who are underprivileged but highly skilled, and they receive a call for the chance to get paid after the break-in at the Brickhouse Banks. They get the chance to become a huntsman, and they're willing to risk their necks for a paycheck. Currently, the pilot has already released on YouTube, and the creator plans to create a full series of the animated plot. You guys can continue watching the pilot. Link is in the description.
You didn't kill anyone, right? Remember, we lose 40% of the bounty if someone dies.
Number 8, DYAD. DYAD is an upcoming indie 2D animated web series created by Rachel Adkins. It is a fantasy, action, adventure, and musical storytelling series that focuses on themes heavily like destiny, magic, family, and legacy. It stars 2 teenage twins. Monique and Bruce Riggs are faced with the challenge of restoring their legendary family's broken legacy after their elder brother's betrayal, while they must also fight to prevent an age-old prophecy from coming to fruition. Currently, the pilot is in production, and the creator plans to do crowdfunding soon, with 2 length seasons being the plan. So if you love fantasy adventure action shows, you may like DYAD. Support them. Link is in the description. Number 7, Elementis. Elementis is a fantasy action comedy modern web series created by Michael H. Art. It is inspired by role-playing and adventures games from the mid-2000s like Legend of Zelda, Tales of Symphonia, and Kingdom Hearts. It features the 4 of the main characters, Julan, Amber, Quarrel, and Topal, adventuring off the vast world they call home, discovering various secrets and mysteries about the world and discovering more about them in the process. Currently, they are in the process of developing a short pilot episode to help illustrate the series that is set to release this summer. Support them, link is in the description. Number 6, Ringmasters Odyssey. Ringmasters Odyssey is an indie animated series about a circus full of magic, chaos, and deadly sins. Created by Scrubby, it showcases Anthony Barnum as the ringmaster of a declining circus who wishes to one day perform at a prestigious carnival showcase. He turns to magic to enhance his performances, which draws the wrong kind of attention. Currently, the pilot is in production and will release soon sometime in the future. Support the project in the description.
What is that?
That is my dog?
Number 5, My Companion Roka. My Companion Roka is a upcoming animated series of cartoon shorts created by Gail Reese. It will be released on YouTube and Newgrounds. It follows Wilfred and his companion Roka on their daily adventures in a modern fantasy world. It was previously based off a webcomic in a modern society where each human has a monster of their own. The cartoon shorts will focus on the daily life and struggles of Wilfred, a shy 12-year-old boy, and Roka, Wilfred's outgoing companion. Each episode will be 5 minutes long. Characters are so cute. Currently, there are 2 episodes of scripts that are finished, and one of them has begun production. You can support them by their Patreon and Ko-Fi, link is in the description. Number 4, Fighting All Odds. Fighting All Odds is an upcoming indie animated series created by Robert J. Preston. It stars Jackie, a young girl that sets off on her dream to be a superhero while learning valuable lessons and juggling her new secret life. But when a new evil threatens the city, it's up to Jackie and her friends to put an end to it and save the day. The series is currently in production, and it is slated to be released soon in the future. Follow their socials for the latest updates. Number 3, NightGrim. NightGrim is an indie animated thriller series created by Katarina Fink. It takes place in late Victorian Europe, with monsters lurking, wreaking havoc on humanity as mortals' unnatural technological advances collide with the ancients of the supernatural. The story follows a monster hunter named Jack, who has taken it upon himself to pursue the unseen terrors of England while on the search for his identity. However, his life takes a ghastly turn when the mysteries of his homeland are unveiled through an uncanny invitation and a growing lichen revolution. Currently, production has begun this year, and it is slated for a spring 2024 release in the future. Follow the upcoming series as they continue to show updates. Link is in the description below. Number 2, Belfigors Traveling Circus, shortened as BTC, is an adult comedy and adventure series created by Circus. It is influenced by Killer Clowns from Outer Space, BoJack Horseman, Villanos, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Star Trek. It follows Belfigor, the soul-collecting demon who happens to owe an outstanding debt of 6 million souls to his devilish boss, Lord Mephisto. With the help of a surprising friend, Prince Cheshire, they both travel from the dark depths of the spatial plane of hell. Gathering up the misfit aliens across the outer world's galaxies, he must assemble the greatest traveling circus the mortal realm has seen. Its sister animated series, Belfigor's Bouts of Foolery, is a slice-of-life animated comedy that serves as the prequel to the main series, and it is set 6 years before the main events occur. Make sure to follow their socials for the latest updates. Link is in the description. Number 1, Shadow Academy. Shadow Academy is a queer slice-of-life, sci-fi animated series about a group of aliens doing shadow work in a universe where shadows have come to life. It is currently early in production and slated to release sometime in the future. You can follow them in the description. Well, it seems as we finished the top 20. If you have a indie animated short film or an upcoming show that is in the works, please feel free to contact us for business inquiries by using our email or messaging the Indie Animation Network on Twitter. The team will try our best to get back to you and promote it as soon as possible. Anyways, it seems as we have reached the ending of the video. Thank you for watching and sticking by us throughout the video. We will continue to make videos and to look forward for those we weren't able to talk about. We thank our supporters for continuing to watch us. Please don't forget to follow all the indie projects we mentioned from the video in the description. What indie animated project are you looking forward for? Leave a comment. We still have so much to talk about. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.